to stay. So tell me what you want, tell me how you want it, tell me all the reasons that you're running away. I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, no, no. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. Yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. Yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna dance all night. Forget my problems, I might go insane. I don't really give a damn what they say. And now you know it. I feel like you're lying. Trying to be real, but you seem so fake. I'm so over trying to move on, but you're in my way. I'm so over trying to move on, but you're in my way. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. Yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. Yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna dance all night. Forget my problems, I might go insane. I don't really give a damn what they say. And now you know it. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. Yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you.
Greetings, my excellent friends. As you can probably tell, I've got a little bit of a cold tonight. Anyway, it's fine. We'll have a little bit of fun. Before we get started, I gotta finish my tweet, so hold on just a second. Let's see. Continuing with the new character. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Let's see. It's a lot better. Like critics think I should spell critics right. It needs work, but it's still fun. Alright, let's see. That looks good. Let's throw a picture on there. Ooh, let's get one of my pictures that I've been taking. Let's see here. How about in a junk heap? Yeah. Distracted while at the junk place. We'll do that. Cool. We are not going to be playing my beta character tonight because that guy is almost level 50. We did that last week. We played with tuffmonkey and his friends during the stream, and I found out something very important. I'm terrible with other players. To stream, I can't focus. I can't stream well and play with other people because I focus on the other people instead of on the stream. So, a couple of things about tonight. I will try to be more engaging with you guys. But if I'm not, it is strictly due to the fact that the voice is not going well. I do have some throat lozenges. I've got a nice tall glass of cold water. So we'll do what we can. So let's pick up Brick, find out what he's been up to. The purpose of going through with a new character is to basically, one, kind of rebuild and respec. I think this guy is going to be more of a melee build. I need to go pick up some melee weapons. And I think that's what we're going to do. Less rifle sneaky shooting stuff that I tried to do with my original character, and more up in your face and smacking things around. A couple of things that'll do. We're not going to be picking up nearly as much ammo. Let's see. Looks like my camp is non-existent. Oh no, well, maybe. Oh, it is here. Hey, look at that. Nobody built in my spot. Some of the tips that we went over last time for creating a new character, we went through the main story up through Flatwoods. Went to the agricultural center, showed people a little bit about leveling up, that kind of thing. In fact, I should take a look at my levels. We're going to go ahead and open up. Hey, tuffmonkey, nice to see you. You will also notice on my stream, over there, I have added the chat from all of my channels on the screen now. So even if you're in another chat, say if you're in Twitch or Mixer or in YouTube, you'll see other people's comments pop up on my screen. So yeah, you may not be in the exact same spot as another person, but you can respond to things that they're saying. So anyway, just a little thing I added. Oh, and I got a new frame around me. See that? Did a little work on the stream. I didn't get any of my tip videos done, but you know, whatever. Let's see what we ended up with. So I am going to look at the leveling roadmap because I built this character build, and it says I should level up. I should get Action Boy, Born Survivor. I shouldn't have so much. Wants me to get agility, so we'll do agility. We'll take Action Boy for that. So anyway, I'll drop that in there. We don't have any intelligence stuff. So apparently we have 2 iron fists. Is that right? Hold on. Oh yeah. Apparently we punch. I didn't pick those perks, but we have them. Alright. Let's see what our quests are at. We could either go to Sutton, or we could head to the airport, I guess. We don't have a whole lot of quests leading us on. Oh, Sutton's on the way. So we'll do that. Let's head up the road. See what we can find. Apparently I am over encumbered. I'm already losing action points. So let's see what I did wrong. Where's my camp? Alright, stored the junk. Oh, apparently I have a power armored chassis. Huh. I don't know when I picked that up. It must have been offline. And I wonder, I don't think I have a workshop of any kind, so let's see if we've got... We could do weapons workbench. Let's do that. I'm not making a permanent home yet. I'm just getting things up that I need. Let's repair stuff up. Hey, Monkey, I appreciate the offer. I'll let you know I'll probably be pretty solo tonight, but I discovered I don't stream well in a group. I just kept talking to you guys instead of the stream. I mean, which was fine, but I discovered that. My wife's like, "Why aren't you talking anymore?" I'm like, "It was a firefight." She's like, "That's no excuse. You should be talking to people." Okay, fine. No, I probably should have kept one of those. Dang it. Alright. Oh, gosh. Alright. Alright, let's head up the road. I probably should have eaten. That's alright. No longer encumbered, so I'm moving pretty quick. This character, I think I want to, like I mentioned, I want to stay focused on melee. Holy cow, that frame rate dropped. Feel like I'm gonna crash, and I did. That's unusual. I've got a couple things open. I'm gonna close here. Just a second. Sorry about that. I just had a bunch of stuff on my computer complain at me. You're using too much memory. What are you thinking? Sorry, just trying to stream. It's awesome that we get to see some of our loading screens are the pictures that we've taken around around the world. And my beta character's level 49 now, almost 50. So I've taken quite a few not a ton, but I've taken enough screenshots to keep it interesting. Let's see. I cheated down a Scorch Beast. It was on a sliver of health as it was attacking a town, and the super mutants inside the town were attacking it back. And so I let the super mutants whittle it down, and then I cheesed the kill at the last minute. There was nothing on it. I had a bunch of we gotta go this way. I had a bunch of oh no, I found a good spot for my camp. Nobody has been in that area. Oh, leave me alone, Mr. Farmhand. I don't want to play with you. Leave me alone. No. I found down near the headquarters area where you get excavator power armor. There are some homes that are farms as well. And those Sorry. Things are talking to me. The farmhouses have a couple of monsters at them randomly on occasion, but it appears you can drop your camp down in the middle of them and basically claim this farmhouse as your own. You can't go inside of it, there's nothing to loot, but the one that I found had what did it have? It had a greenhouse. Are you still chasing me, dude? Gosh, alright, fine. Get out of here. Seriously? There you are. Stop it. Chase me all across the map, jerks. So, it had this greenhouse with mute fruit inside of it. So I get, whenever I go back to my base, I'm basically getting free mute fruit. And I've got a farm there that I planted up. I don't care. Now, I'm heading towards Sutton and the Morgantown airport. I'm not taking the road, instead I'm cutting across up the mountain. If you do that, one of the things that you'll find up here is trouble. But that's okay. Ooh, sweet. Now, if you find a U.S. government supply requisition, you can use this on relay towers. See, it just marked one on my map. If we load it into the relay tower, it will drop a crate of goodies for us. So we can do that, but what's interesting at the top of this hill is a campground. My first character's very first camp was across the road here, and I set it up, and I farmed these cabins for a couple of beta sessions for all kinds of goodies. It was a lot of fun. Anyway, my other home, like I said, it's got a greenhouse, it's got a whole bunch of stuff, but I haven't really built my stuff. It's just a place where I've got all my crafting stations, and then this really nice house that Bethesda built for me. I can't sleep in it, but it looks good. Now, let's see where we are on the map. We're loosely following this road, and we're headed straight for it, so we should be good. Get there in just a minute. I should eat something and heal up. Hold on. When I'm out in the middle of nowhere, I like to crouch down just in case. Sweet. There we go. Purified water is good for healing too. So I have to ask you, Monkey, what level are you at? How far have you got? Yummy rat meat. Oh, that's right. I took a lockpicking perk early on. Let's check my weight. 106. Oh, we're good. We're doing good. Ow. Dang it, who would booby trap a workstation? Okay. There you go. There's a tip. Walk into something, beware of the booby traps. Seriously. I am. Stupid rats. Stupid rats on my list. Oh, I miss. Alright. Have to be careful. I think this place is full of scorched. You guys hear that? I heard that. Oh. Live fire.
Sutton. I grew up here. Seems kind of quiet. Lonely now.
Well, it ain't as lonely as you think. This place crawls with ferals, and ferals is why we're here, Rook. It's time for some live fire training.
Ferals. Those things give me the willies. All that hissing and rasping and jumping around. Then you remember that they used to be folks like us. Oh no. What if some of them are my relations? Or, I mean, they used to be.
Ain't now.
Hey! Get your head in the game, Rook. Making these things out more than they are. We all come from around here, and we all had families and homes that we lost when the bombs fell. Sutton's just a place, the airport's home now.
Oh, this is a boss.
I'm gonna make some noise and draw them out. Just remember your training and you all do fine.
No, Lord. Please forgive me if any of these things is a cousin.
Shows you the dilemma they had, though, right? What would you do if your friends were ghouls? I think Monkey would totally take Blizzard out. Or would you go the oh gosh, what was the name of that show? It was the guy who they turned into zombies, and he went and they went to get a pint or whatever, and they go and get their buddies, and his buddy ends up turning into a zombie, and he keeps him ends up keeping him in the shed so he can play video games with him at the end of the movie. I can't remember what that show is. So would you off your buddy, or would you turn him into your video game playing pal? And really, is that any different than what you're doing now? No, this is an unforeseen circumstance. But I need to go use the restroom, like really bad. I know that's terrible to share. I gotta run away. Hide. Anyway, I'm gonna pause the stream. Be back in a minute. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Apparently I've been drinking too much water. Trying to keep that throat nice and soothed. What I mean, it happens, right? So, I remember the name of the movie though, while I was taking a break. Shaun of the Dead. Yeah. It was a funny movie. Pop another one. Alright. See if we can infiltrate this place and find what happened to the overseer. Looks like we're coming in from another direction. Oh, jeez. I think I'm dead. Okay. Maybe I'm not ready to go in swinging my axe against 6 of these guys. Maybe I should try and pick them off with a rifle or something. Whoops. My bad. Alright, let's try this again. 10mm. Guys, you're gonna give me back my loot. know I dropped it somewhere in here. Oh, that wasn't bad at all. I hear you. Where are you, you freak? Big fat jerks. I wasn't even loaded, are you kidding me? Nice. That's better. Got a little bit of revenge. Let's see what we got though. Piper revolver. Okay. We'll use some 45 for now. Alright. Must have dropped us back in the server we left from. Item. Wait. We've got cocktails of the Molotov variety. Tell me, Fred, would you like a Molotov? No, drinking is bad for you. What? Perhaps just a little bit of a cocktail. I hear you guys, but I cannot find you anywhere. Fine, we're leaving. We're gonna go talk to the overseer's holotape. So the overseer used to live here. I gotta turn off the music. I'll get YouTube strike if I don't find it. It's probably already played too long. Oh no. We hear some of our music on your channel. We're going to take all of the ad revenue you might possibly ever make on this video because we heard 10 seconds of our song.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I'm home. I'm sorry it's been so long, but I couldn't get away. I know neither of you is around to hear this, but I miss you. I miss watching Dad grade papers on the living room table.
Nice.
I miss the three of us huddled around the radio, listening to the Silver Shroud.
A silver shroud.
You were right about what living underground would really be like. 25 years locked in with the same people was a challenge. But watching them pair up,
She hated
get
us.
married, have children, well, I think I got to know a little bit of what you and Mom were always telling me. Well, since I'm doing this whole trip down memory lane, maybe a walk over to the old high school is in order.
We're headed that way anyway, so that'll be good. Now, early on in the game, I'm just grabbing everything I can. I need all the scrap I can get right now, just for everything. Later on, you get a little bit more selective on what you're picking up. You stop picking up steel and wood, because those things are just overabundant, right? You stop picking up as much cloth, that kind of thing. But for now, like Mr. Handy Fuel, just clean out our place and just scrap the whole lot of it. I think that's about it. We scrap a lot of the weapons too. Hey Aaron, nice to see you. Yeah. Did you, hey man. Somebody commented this was boring. I'm sick, you don't have to be here, but I appreciate you stopping by. I really do. Yeah, I'm not feeling good. I got a cold of some sort, and I got a sore throat, so. I heard you and some of the family played some Dungeons & Dragons on Thanksgiving. That's pretty funny to get Mom involved. For those of you who may not know, my parents live out in Utah. Most of my family does. And I'm in Georgia. Apparently my youngest brother got my 65-year-old mother to play Dungeons & Dragons last night. That's funny to me. That's really funny to me. So now we have a choice. We can either go left and follow the railroad tracks, we can go right and follow the road and up across the river. Either way, we're trying to get up there and to the airport and to the high school. And last time I played, I went right, so I think this time I'm gonna go left. And oh, you know what? Let's go look at that lighthouse first. Let's check where I'm at again. Railroad tracks around here somewhere. There they are. Let's see where we are. Well, let's follow the railroad tracks. Choo choo. They released a patch a few days ago, 15 gigs, but I think it was mostly performance related stuff. I don't think they've fixed a lot of the issues that players have been complaining about. And there, you know, to be fair, there are issues, but I crash every once in a while, but I don't really run into like huge show-stopping problems. Nothing that prevents me from progressing the game, nothing that prevents me from, frankly, from enjoying myself, right? I have a lot of fun. It does need stability improvement still, I think, here and there. And, but, you know, the haters are gonna hate, and other people are gonna be blind to the issues and say, oh, it's the most amazing game ever. Well, it's neither. It's not the most amazing game ever, and it's not the worst game ever, and it doesn't deserve all the hate that it gets. Oh, I missed. Why are you leaving, Protectron? Come back here and let me finish you off. Oh, seriously, bot? Get out of here. Oh, I think the Protectrons and the Scorched are having a good time. Ow. You think I'm scorched? Tectron, you're a problem. Alright. I hear you. Don't leave. And, you know, honestly, my computer could probably be better to handle this. I did turn down some of the settings, though. Alright. I wonder what that lighthouse is. This is the way I play the game. Ooh, I wonder what that is. Ooh, I wonder what that is. Ooh, check it out. Ooh, I should go over there. Oh, there you are. Little monster. Ooh. Get out of here. I do not wish to be liberated. I'm fine with my democracy. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Alright, time for another one. I don't think I'm going to be able to get up to that lighthouse. I mean, look at that. It's up on a cliff. Alright, well, fine. We'll forget it. We'll just keep following the road. What else is on our map? Other players are on our map. Oh, we're just up the road from the Overseer's camp. That's cool. I hit it. Look at that, no scope. Look at that. I am an amazing shot. And I missed. Nope. Get out of here. That's better. Oh, reload. Who's shooting me? For real. I'm just walking along this freeway. Leave me alone. So I gotta ask you, Aaron, how did that D&D session go? Did Mom have fun and pick up on it? There's something over there. It's a workshop of some kind. Let's go discover it so we have points of travel on our map. Oh, it's a junkyard. And nobody owns it. Well, this might be fun. Of course, it could be the end of me too, but... Oh, crap. No. The Protectron did that? It blew up? They don't normally do that. I missed. Here, Bot. Hi, Bot. Come here. Gotcha. Ah. Gotcha. Ooh, I leveled up. Nice. I'm gonna stay away from that because that thing exploded last time.
Why must you humans always resort to violence?
Cause you shoot me? Where are you at? I heard you over here on behind the house. Are you
That's a
in?
good start. Now just keep running and we'll call it even.
What? Are you seriously trash talking me, robot? Oh, I hear you upstairs. Huh? What you gotta say now, Mr. Oh, jeez. Oh, not got much to say, Mr. Handy. I see. That's right. You got nothing to say. Because you are no longer a functioning robot. Nope. Not yet. So this has some kind of resource in it. There's a tick and a tick. Blech. Seriously? The ticks are gross. Oh. Any more? Oh, there's one over here somewhere. Oh, it's a robot. It's a remote that controls the robot.
Approach and identify yourself.
What a potato.
Abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Is he, like, immune? Oh, there, I finally hit him. Oh, he sounds like he wants to blow up my head. Sweet. Now, I hope the level 25 that's hanging around doesn't decide to come over and kick my butt. Okay. Oh. Cool. Now for the tips. Looks like I unlocked a bunch of crafting items. That's cool. By claiming a workshop. Now let's find what resources we can get. We can get concrete, titanium, junk, and wood. I like junk. Junk is a lot of fun to extract. find the right nodes for it. Oh, there's one over there. Saw it over here somewhere. Now let's see if we got any generators we can use. I got these little fibers. That's alright. We'll put them up. Alright. Can we lock that? Can lock it. We need some defenses though now. No turrets. That's what we need. Turrets take up a lot of budget in this game. But we're gonna put them around. Once you claim a workshop, you usually get attacked pretty quick by something. Could be robots. Could be dogs. Could be super mutants. We're already getting attacked. Look at that. What I tell you. Attacked already. Got you. I'm getting experience if I tag them. Oh, I'm out of bullets. I didn't get experience with that one. Alright, wave 1 is down. Do that. I think we did pretty good holding that. Now I have to defeat wave number 2. We only have one junk. There's water in here? I'll have to find the water. That would be good to have. Where those ghouls at? Come on, ghouls. Where you be? Are you beating up on my extractor back here? You were. Seriously? Mole rat! Get out of here. I don't know where the... Where are the rest of these feral ghouls at? Come on, man. Oh, there they come. Come on down. The center. Come on. Did we win? I think we win. Come on. Yay! Alright. So when you successfully defend your workshop, you get a few items to complete the event, just like it with any other quest. We learned an ice machine. One thing to remember when you get plans, go in and learn them. Under notes. Oh, we got a chemistry work, cigarette machine, master, hunting rifle, ice machine, metal bed, leather arm, tinker workbench, and a water pump. Nice. You can't learn a recipe twice, so. Very, very nice. Okay, so now our junk collector is collecting junk. In this workshop, we also have titanium. What do we use titanium for? I don't know. Should we... I forget. Alright, where's it go? Doesn't go here. That's concrete. Nah, we don't want concrete. Well, that's titanium. There we go. So now we're making junk titanium. That's okay, I don't need to make anything else. Now our budget, our build budget does give us enough to build. I think we're gonna build one more turret over by, that one's covered pretty well. I'm gonna go build it over by the junk extractor. Cover it up a little bit better. Alright. Now, we might, yeah, look at that, loose springs. Love it. Okay, that's our workshop. We're having fun with it. It's now a good fast travel point for us, for free. So, with that in mind, we're going to keep going to the airport. Head on out. So, I hope you guys have had a good Thanksgiving weekend. I know we have. Today, the kids and I and wife and the family, we went to the Georgia Aquarium. And we saw the dolphin show, which was pretty cool. We saw huge whale sharks. They're just absolutely amazing. Astoundingly large. Just crazy. We saw the belugas. It was crazy. After the show, the dolphin show, we made our way out, and we found ourselves in the ballroom. And we stopped there. Everybody filters out through the ballroom right now. Made our way out, and we had brought our lunch with us, so we stopped and ate lunch. And what I didn't know was that there are basically portals or windows, private, the ballroom has private windows into these other areas for the belugas and for the main tank. And so, oh no, they got me. Anyway, once we'd eaten lunch and the crowds had cleared out, we were basically all by ourselves with a handful of other people. And imagine the tank is like this, and the main viewing area is on one side, and this tank has a viewing area like into the ballroom on this other side. So we went and saw the belugas, and then we saw the whale sharks over on the other wall, and all the other things. And it was crazy. We basically had like this private showing with not a lot of people. Then we walked out and we're like, okay, well, we've had some fun. Let's go look at the other stuff. And then it was a madhouse. I could not believe how many people were at that aquarium today. I mean, so many thousands of people. It was just pure insanity. And then, you know, we went through the main tank where we did all this stuff. We walked through the river and the cold area, saw the penguins. Then we went to the main tank and walked under the aquarium. How it goes, it's got this dome shape that you walk through the tunnel, and then you go around the other side, and it's this huge window that you could see into the main aquarium and see the whale sharks and all the fish and everything. And that place was packed, and it was just so many people. So insane. So I'm glad we got a few minutes at least to just we parked Gabe in front of it. The other kids were next to him, and we just sat there and watched these things for a good 10 minutes before going on to the main area. And that was probably, besides the dolphin show, that was probably the most quality time that we had the entire time. Ugh, I am just a potato shot. And so I'm glad that happened, that we were able to see that, because it was good. No, you come to me. Dear Spence, you're right, should never made this trip, should have stayed. Now I'm stuck in West Virginia, far from Canvas. Oh man. We'll follow the tracks and see if they can reach him. I hear you, why can't I see you? Oh, there you are, you jerk. Found you. You're gonna hit me, I'm not gonna hit you. Jerk. I don't know what I'm doing. Find responder supply caches. Retrieve your dropped loot. I gotta get my dropped loot. That's now a quest. Hey, you died. Have a quest to get your stuff back. Congratulations, you got your stuff back. Yes, I'm using bats early on because I am terrible. I totally missed. Oh, we're changing to that right now. I know I want to be melee, but I think this early on, you can't get up in their faces. You just don't have the health pool. Thank you, level 47 guy. Hey, look, there's my bag of goodies. I can't get down there. Guess I'll go this way. Oh, you're on the stairs. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Need to carry all this stuff. Okay, what are we doing? Something is 9 away from me. Something is right here. Down below. Oh, dude's in power armor running around. Maybe it's up top. I only have 2 shells left. And he cleaned out everything. Something's supposed to be right here. All I found was a frying pan. Up we go. See if it's on the roof. Oh, we got something going on up here. Carter and Blackwell traders. Ooh, hunting rifle. Office desk. Radio jammer? Not sure what that's for. All right. Guy on the roof. How's that? Did I find one of those supply caches? I must have found something because now it's not showing up on my radar anymore. Alright, let's jump down. I'm confused what I'm looking for. Oh, I see it. Hooah. Alright. Time for a new weapon. Ooh, hunting. Oh, not level. Not high enough level. Short hunting rifle, though. That I can do. Oh, I did find a responder cache. Okay. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. The responder caches. Okay. Marked with the responder symbol. Makes sense now. That's just plain old cap stash. Plus 20 caps. Woo. I see. I see now. Could be anywhere in this circle, basically. Holy moly. Vacuum tube. That wasn't a cache, was it? No, that's just a... That's a cocktail. Please, make me an explosive cocktail. Oh no. That was me getting near my weight limit. So was it up here? I just totally missed it. It was up here and I totally missed it. Okay, so I got it. Okay. Alright. I am just not... I'm not feeling well. We'll chalk it up to that. I got that cache. I got this cache. Alright, we'll go over to that other side then. And so the other one's like over here 25 meters away. Over here somewhere. Somewhere around here is a box. The Responder's logo over it. Not this direction, but I wonder. Oh, we already know chemistry, I think. I don't know. Maybe we don't. Oh, we do know that. Alright. Okay, it's not over here. Somewhere in this circle. Where, oh, where are you, Mr. Probably in that building right there. Mr. Responder Cache. Here. You have confused me. You have defeated me, game. Not in there. Oh, I wonder if it's in here somewhere. Oh, it's in there. Guaranteed. Boom, there it is. There it is. So, one of the things that might be confusing early on for players is the whole concept of different factions, right? The responders are like, hey, go through these kiosks and join up with the responders. And people might be like, I don't want to be a responder. I don't want to do this. What will it lock me out from joining anybody else later on? No, it doesn't. It's not like that. Just do the quests. Have fun with it. It's fine. Basically you're joining the responders, but really there's no one there to verify that you actually joined. So, you know, join the responders, be a raider, whatever. You'll do quests for a raider later on. I won't spoil too much, but she's a jerk. What's this? Oh, that's tune into this. I don't want to tune into the station right now. We're gonna go to the airport. look, it's a responder building. Actually, we're gonna go to the train station first. See if we can drop some of our junk. Again, all train stations. You can sell stuff and drop your junk. I'm gonna grab everything because some of this needs to be broken down. Some of it's fine, but I dropped a lot of unbroken down stuff in here. Cool. Alright, let's go break it down over here. Alright, let's see if it's got anything else to scrap. 2 baseballs. And a beer bottle. Why can I hear that? I gotta turn off that radio. There's a radio I can't turn off. Oh, there it is. Alright, you.
Now trading for supplies, ammunition, and gear.
Vendors share a cap limit. Every day it's reset to 200 caps. So if you got and they're by faction, so if you run
Be
across
sure
a
to stock
responder
while you can.
vendor, no matter what responder vendor you run into, they'll only have a total of 200 caps across the network. You have responders, raiders, White Springs, you'll get there later. The Free States, I think there's a couple
and
in
other supplies available here.
Watoga, and I think 1 or 2 more. There's also the traveling merchant, if you don't know who he is, Graham. I've run into him
If
once.
you have supplies to trade, I can be of service.
He's interesting, but he has a separate pool as well. But you can't necessarily find him. At least I haven't been able to. I should be scrapping these, but I needed a few caps.
Stock up now while supplies are available.
17. I'm no good with lines. I can just
now available.
What else we got? Alright, let's grab some of this stuff so we can learn some recipes. Not that I plan on making a whole lot of weapons, but cool. Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta drop off all the stuff. Alright, oh, I'm super thirsty. Hold on. I'm super thirsty too. Mud chops. 1 on a stick. All rations. 1 more water. Cool. Alright, I think we're ready to head on over to the airport and start some of those quests. But I think that's going to have to wait till next time to actually get going into this. I am been doing this for an hour and a half, not feeling well, so I don't think I want to push my voice too much further than this. So now that we've discovered it, I can log out. Next time I come in, I'll be ready to go and do the airport quests. So, I want to thank everybody for stopping by, putting up with the sick voice, and hanging out for a bit. Aaron, if you're still around, let me know if you pick up the game, even if it's for Christmas or something. I'm hoping a lot of people give it a chance. I'd like to see this game succeed. It can be so much more than it is right now, but it needs people to play it. Last week I played with tuffmonkey, and I didn't stream very well, but I had a lot of fun playing it with him and his crew. We took a workshop and defended it, and then at the very end I thought I transferred ownership to him, and I just left, and the workshop, or left the group, and the workshop attacked him. I felt so bad about that, but it was hilarious too at the same time. So things like that, you get this social piece to it where you're interacting with people and playing Fallout, and it's a lot of fun doing that. So, is it worth the Tricentennial edition was like $80. Is it worth $80? Probably not. No. Oh well. Is it worth 60? A lot of people might not think so. Maybe they should have. Maybe if you could pick it up on Cyber Monday sale for $40 or something, we'll see. Yeah, Aaron, it was funny. I watched the end of my YouTube show from last week, and you'll see what happened. But I went through, and while they were hiding, I took down all the turrets. I scrapped all the turrets, and then so they weren't getting attacked anymore. And then I logged out so they could reclaim it. But I don't know if they got hunted down for being wanted or not. Anyway, pick it up if you're thinking about it, and you can find it on sale. It's a lot of fun, and I'm hoping my brothers will play so I can play with them. Anyway, thanks everybody for coming. Have a good night. Be excellent to each other. We'll catch you later.